Hello there, everybody. Dissecting TikTok's toxic beauty standards. Oh, I read that shit wrong when I clicked on it. But you know what? That's neither here nor there. Let's continue.
So a couple of months ago, I was brushing my teeth one morning
TikTok
and
is
I
bad for
looked in
women.
the mirror very closely and I noticed when my eyebrows were relaxed, I had a forehead wrinkle. Oh, and this
Or
completely freaked me out. I very quickly put on 2 layers of moisturizer and then 2 layers of sun cream, and I vowed to never skip my skincare routine out of laziness again. Because now there were consequences to my laziness. Those consequences being a forehead wrinkle. And my panic didn't stop at dedicating myself to a skincare routine. The forehead wrinkle was still there, and no amount of sun cream, moisturizer, niacinamide, sheet masks can get rid of a forehead wrinkle. So I very quickly looked into getting Botox done. I've
really,
actually had Botox
that is such a big ass jump for no reason.
done before. I had an
I should
eyebrow
probably
lift a couple
stop
of
cussing
times a few
because you
years
just.
ago, and Botox is around 200 to 300 pounds a pop. So at that time, I just furnished my flat. So I was like, you know what?
Wait, it's not as expensive as I thought it would be, right? I thought it would be at least 1K, right? But
I'll
I
wait
guess that's
a
why
month or
almost
two and
everybody's
then I
able
will
to
go
get
and
it.
get Botox done. So I let it sit for a while, and during this time, a lot of Julia Fox's TikToks where she was talking about the absolute scam that is anti-aging were coming up on my For You page.
And if I see another product that says anti-aging on the label, I'm suing. I'm going to sue. I'm going to sue because I'm going to age regardless of if I put the $500 serum on my face, and you all know it and we know it, so let's stop lying to ourselves. Getting old is hot.
In Julia Fox We Trust, which helped to clear my head a little bit and feel a bit.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Bro, I need to breathe.
yeah.
Yo, jeez, this is a wave of just like dumb shit that just arose to me at one time. Just a wave of it just like hitting me back to back to back to back, bro. Golly.
Must have been
Hey, yo,
stacking you
women
pretty
out
hard.
there, bro. Women, our playback listeners, our female playback listeners, do y'all deal with this, or is she just like an anomaly, dog? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, when I see aging things on my face, I don't immediately think to myself, Botox.
Yeah, that was a crazy jump.
Got it. Botox. That's not even at the top of the list of things, especially if it's something that I can't afford and have to wait a month or two of saving for me to do it.
Your body experiencing like something natural, and your immediate reaction is surgery.
Surgery, like
Gotta have surgery.
I'm so fucking stupid for like lacking on a moisturizer, because if I moisturize my skin every day, this would have never happened. So silly me, I missed a day or two.
Because if you moisturize, you don't age.
Yeah, I don't age at all. Like that's the problem. But since I missed it, I now have to opt into Botox. So I just have to do that now. Like, is that a common thing? And then for her to be like, thank you.
I hate that
Thank you
natural.
for telling me aging is normal.
Bro.
Yeah, I hate that natural shit's become like it's so normal and attractive now to be like unnatural.
Yeah.
Like, to
Yes.
surgically enhance everything and like to not be human. It's so like there's something so dehumanizing about like aspiring to be less human. It's so odd to me.
I've been reading feminist literature and feminist articles for the past few years. I know that women's beauty standards are rooted in ageism, yet despite this, I nearly spent £300 on Botox just because of one forehead wrinkle. I don't know about anyone else, but I spend a lot of time on TikTok. I think if I didn't spend a lot of time on TikTok, I'd probably have nothing to talk about in these videos. The more time I spend on TikTok, the more I realize how much of a terrible app it is for women. And we're going to investigate this more today. But I didn't come to this conclusion.
Right.
Oh my God,
It's
bro.
user generated. It's user generated.
And not
That
only
is true.
bro. This problem that you're referring to existed before TikTok. IG was a problem. And before that, I'm about to age myself. MySpace was a problem. And before that, it was magazine covers was a problem. And before it's always been a
MySpace
problem,
crazy.
bro.
I never seen
TV before that. Yo, you have to, there's no way you believe that this just started becoming a problem because of TikTok. At some point, you have to take some form of accountability and separate yourself from what is deemed the norm, quote unquote. You just sat here and said you read a bunch of feminist articles and still decided to do it. Also, you're making this argument with a face full of fucking makeup right now. You're actively in the process of saying this. You are actively trying to not look like yourself.
I don't want to age my lips. So So we just
moisturizing bitches, man. Moisturize.
My lips ain't
This
capped.
is what this is on your For You page. It's literally for you. That means that
That's
this is
true.
content that you are interested on, and you are seeking. Like me and his For You page are probably drastically different, even though we're both men.
Pull it out.
All right, let's go.
I haven't been on TikTok in like 2 weeks.
All right, bet.
Anime? I don't even like anime. Last of Us?
Food. The fake judge lady, basketball. Again, 2 men, and it's drastically different. That's a you problem, bro.
I think
there's
you
so many
had
fat
to-
jokes gonna come out of that. The first thing I popped up was food. Man, look at this fat ass. Nah, baby, like I knew that was gonna be number 1.
Hey, look,
That
man,
would be
I think
hilarious.
you and maybe a lot of other women need to start taking responsibility for the fact that y'all set y'all beauty standards more than you think. Sure, a man can appreciate a fat ass, but a lot of the times the reason why people start getting BBLs is because they start getting looks from men. Like, you hear all those stories about women getting BBLs, and immediately, like, niggas is snapping their necks to look at them, and it's that attention they crave, bro. So it's like, a guy doesn't give a fuck about your eyelashes. He doesn't give a fuck about your forehead wrinkle. Like,
That's
those
true.
aren't important things to most men. Women set these crazy-ass beauty standards, and y'all compete with each other to see who can be the best at matching it.
And niggas just sit, they don't even recognize, they don't even know what y'all are doing.
And
We
they're
just see
inhuman. They're
and
inhuman.
they're inhuman as well.
It like teaches you that your body, the way that it is not normal nor perfect, and you need these enhancements, whether it's makeup, eyelashes, other cream, this fucking surgery. It teaches you need all these things to be at your best, to glam up before you go out to this big event. And it's like you need to change your hair. It's like you borderline, you're barely yourself anymore. It's not men creating most of these beauty standards because men couldn't give less a fuck about most of those things.
But the thing
I don't
that
even like
bothers
makeup
me
for real like
further,
that.
If this
Makeup is crazy, bro. Like, have you guys seen like those makeup videos where it's like, I'm not gonna say an ugly woman, but like an ugly woman, like down tremendous, like really ugly, because it's like a video and she made herself really ugly for the video, and then she uses makeup and then she transforms into this like peerless beauty. I'm like, bro, makeup is so fucking crazy.
was like maybe 30, 40, 50 years ago, I can somewhat understand what y'all are saying, because the beauty standard and the way that women are being depicted is more in control of like big companies and big businesses. There isn't
because like you see the advertisements and shit like that.
And there's no real independent generated source of like what beauty standards are. But as soon as like IG became popping and y'all were doing the exact same Photoshop edits on your body that the models used to do back in the day, it was rap.
Yeah.
At that point, you're literally doing the exact same thing. This TikTok is user generated, user
that's
based.
a good ass point.
You're doing the exact same thing.
Bro, back in the day, people used to blame billboards, magazines, TV commercials, because they were
Now
the
you
ones
can't
that
blame
would
that.
create the
Now it's
frame
all
of
of-
what a
yeah.
beautiful woman
All
would
on you.
look like. You'd see them on TV and you'd see how they dress and you'd see how they act and you'd be like, yo, that's a beautiful woman.
And then you would hear these stories about how the models would get there, take the photos, and they had no control over what the final photo looked like, the type of Photoshop, the skin tone, all that stuff. They could just edit it. The company could edit it however they wanted to, and then get the picture that they ever wanted to, and that's how they would model it off. At that stage, I can be sympathetic. I can understand where you're coming from. I can acknowledge you're wrong. I can acknowledge that you as a woman is being, in some form, being misrepresented, because that's not how you look, and you have no control over that. But as soon as we get to the stage of social media existence where y'all have control and you still are downloading these apps and you're doing it to your own
That's
body,
all you.
bro, what are we talking about at that point, bro?
That's all you.
With women's appearances, the latest celebrity plastic surgery trend, buccal fat removal. Are you reaching your mid-20s? You should probably implement a 10-step skincare routine so you can prevent aging now. Make sure you also get an anti-wrinkle straw, anti-wrinkle face tape.
Anti-wrinkle straw.
Make sure you start getting baby Botox too, preventative, and then get actual Botox. Can't afford baby Botox? A great alternative is to train your face muscles to not move.
Yo, bro, what is going on here? Y'all, bro, I want to find myself a girl that don't need makeup.
Job before and after. ski slope noses, my BBL journey. Why would you get a BBL? Haven't you heard the Kardashians have gotten theirs reversed? Thin is in, heroin chic is back. Here are 3 exercises to get rid of your hip dips. What type of pretty are you? Are you natural pretty? Are you popular pretty? Are you model pretty? Are you standard pretty? Which type of pretty am I? Oh, you're still doing full glam makeup?
Bro, that's
Getting a degree at ASU is a journey that can take you anywhere.
Up in 2023, you should really embrace the clean girl aesthetic. Everyone looks better with less makeup on. It's not too, at the moment, it just seems absolutely relentless. And of course, beauty standards have been a running theme throughout all of my videos because I talk about feminism and patriarchy a lot. Some of my first ever sort of social commentary videos were about beauty standards. I feel like I was only really scratching the...
But you know what's crazy? It's like we not gonna hold nobody responsible. Like, bro, it's women running these. It's
literally a bunch
of companies now too.
I feel like
women running the companies, women running these TikTok accounts, women who are making these like independently making these videos and uploading it to the platform, and then there's women who are consuming them. It's literally nothing.
I feel like because there's too many, and you can't really point out the person who's doing it, even though it's mostly people at the top, right? That nobody's gonna take responsibility.
Nothing but a bunch of women interacting with these. Like I don't like why like a nigga being brought up in this is absurd.
I haven't even seen the guy yet.
I have not seen one man, and I'm pretty sure the analytics is literally 99% women, dog. Like what are we talking about right now, bro?
But yeah, you choosing to try and live up to this standard is not a patriarchy. You're subscribing to it. You're not being forced to. You don't have to. Bro, what's wrong with just maximizing you for what you are? And then if someone doesn't fuck with you, then fuck them. Yo.
For real, fuck them.
I don't want nobody who only fucks with me when I'm enhanced.
That's true.
The entire beauty industry does not make the type of money they make until they convince you you're not beautiful.
Exactly. Yeah.
They have to convince you that there's something wrong with your wrinkles. They have to convince you that there's something wrong with every single part of you. And they'll be like, look, but here's a solution. Oh, it's anti-aging. And there's reality where like sometimes, yeah, it is. They do have solutions. Like you need to stay moisturized. All right. You don't want to have dry skin. They will manufacture problems, convince you that you have it just so they can solve it for you. They do it all the time. It personally makes me sad that there's so many people that feel like they're not beautiful.
I ain't gonna lie. This doesn't make me, it makes me sad that that's like where like this is like a problem for women that I think, because of course I don't know this, like I'm not, this is like all the stuff she's naming in the video is all
I was lost.
So that's sad, that's messed up. But the reality is, bro, y'all can go from one platform to the next and it's
I didn't even know there was baby Botox.
This is like the 3rd iteration of this, bro. Like it's been heavily consumed on Instagram for basically its entire existence, and here we are on another platform and we all kind of going through the same cycle again. So I understand it's been pushed out to you all. I understand that like this is like the idea that you believe in, but it all starts from like within, bro. It just starts within, bro. You can't just get caught up in this for one platform to the next.
Yeah.
But yo, let us know your thoughts in the comment section below, dog. Make sure you hit the subscribe button.
Yeah, but that's true. Female viewer here. Just gonna say this precisely why I don't frequently use TikTok and trying to stay away from the beauty communities on social media. I want to say that this is uncommon, but I am not sure. So all the uncommon in social circles I run to hear anything close to this. Though that maybe because I'm 26 and most of my friends are 25. Not sure how old. Wouldn't that be the age group though? That would be like the age group. Or like 26, damn. Bro. But wouldn't it be like, instead of like 25, it'll be like 20, let's say like maybe like 18 is pushing it, but I'll say 20 to like 30, 35, I don't know. Then it shouldn't be getting to you at your own age. But it's toxic for teenagers. Yeah, I was thinking like teenage, like I don't want to say 16. I feel like 16. You know what? I'm not even a girl, so I wouldn't even know. It's extreme sad for sure, but it's almost as a flaw. Really, that's interesting. I skimmed that sentence, didn't really read it, but yeah, like, subscribe. See you guys later. Hope you have a good day or night, and bye.